going on, everyone? We're gonna go ahead and test this out, make sure everything is solid, and so far so good. All right, cool. Go ahead and slide over here. Internet is optimal. Skipperoo. Yes, that's right. We're gonna jump like a damn kangaroo. Skip while we test our bit rate.
How
that
can
looks really
something
beautiful.
as beautiful
It's
as
very
this be
lime
dying?
green. It's like
A
the green
plague
screen
is
green,
ruining the land,
or
but
like
the
a very
tree of
cool
life
like
still
neon
stands.
green. That's how you know it's like
Question is,
freaking
for
amazing.
how long?
So the darker and
End
greener it
is
gets,
coming
the
to
better.
the new
The lighter
world.
in yellow, then you have
The
to worry.
tribes stand
not
divided,
yellow.
in need of someone strong
totally
enough
the
to
opposite.
unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual... Welcome to Biomutant.
They have such a big dialogue in the intro. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and sink our teeth into some more Biomutant so we can check it out, because I feel like I've robbed the community from like seeing this, as the internet's been kind of like really jittery, and like it really hasn't been great playback. It was kind of like the same thing I feel like with Deadpool. Like it was a great game. It took me a lot to like realize like the patience in certain old school ones, which was a great recommendation by a community member. It's cool, man.
This might be the
appreciate
end of
that.
everything as we
You know
know
who you
it.
are. Let's see here. Now that I have to look at my map, we have a few journeys that we can go. Luckily for me, we have fast travels that we can go. Soup, what's going down? I know, early stream for me. I'm super excited about this. I kicked ass on like Wall Street this week. The bull is back, baby. The bull's back. But it's not surprising, as you see the red in crypto, that people would be scared and pour into the market of the United States. And just like, honestly, the American markets and just the markets of the world that are outside of the world's, or the world market, which is technically the crypto market. It gets confusing. I really do like the graphic style. Me too, man. I think it's really great, and I think it'll get more robust as the time goes on and they add more updates. Personally, myself, thank goodness I'm utilizing a great processor to make this look a lot more cleaned up, because on the screen it's a little dirty compared to like what I look at like with playback there, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. I'm doing really great. Thanks for asking. For everyone else there, I'm hoping that they're doing just as well on Facebook and on YouTube as people were joining in. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, it's kind of cool. We're probably gonna see like a really good bull run in like the American market for probably about, oh my goodness, probably till like August. It's just heating up right now. It's like, that's one of the exciting things about it. And same thing with like the Chinese market. Like, I was just like thinking about it when I was riding my bike, and I was just like, man, the Chinese market's been doing really good the last week. And I was like, oh right, they banned bit mining, and like the whole point of interacting with that shit. So it's like pretty harsh. So they were just like, probably took all their money, and they're just like, oh well, what do? We just go back to the normal market and make money. All right, cool. That's it. William, what's going down, man? I know. Sometimes it does work that way, but my heart also can be a little bit like tarnished throughout the years, but it's made me the lovable, smileable character that I have today. And very nice with the ladies. I can make them just as much smile, so I appreciate it. William, how you doing on Facebook? And let's go ahead and get this going with it, because I'm super excited to get this story. Right now, I'm gonna stay away from side missions. Like, I don't really like trip too much off of that, and I think there is, what is it? I was having trouble with the what was it? Not the quest toggle. That is cool though, for all quests. The legend ones, that was really annoying last night, but I think that's because the controller is just like a hairpin. I guess we'll just go to the center tree. I thought we had to take over like this place, which was... We're gonna fast travel over here, because I have a feeling, more than likely, that place over there is where we're supposed to capture. They're just being like punks. Because I want to get more territory. That was like the first thing. They gave me like this really cool outfit, and I was like super excited about it.
It's so vibrant out during daylight.
Alright. It is vibrant. Set our waypoint, and then we'll also have a side objective, a main mission. That being said, ourselves, let's roll. Oh whoa, that's cool. That's my people. The people I sided with, at least. Love it.
That's a neat fixer-upper. You should check it out.
Oh, I like your idea. Let's go check out the mystery house that we can get, like, you know, Katniss from. It probably has an old man that's called from Resident Evil 7. Waiting. Interacting. Check that out. Warren. Alright, cool.
Looks
Check it out.
valuable.
Eventually, I'm assuming that we're going to get, like, an inventory debacle. Till that day comes, I'm just going to roll with it. I don't really care. There's got to be something more. There's a staircase over there. Nothing in the bathroom. Ooh, there's a basement too. Let's check the basement out first. I feel like everything is cooler in the basement. Literally, and, well, just like old cool stuff, like comics that people like leave and all these other cool things. Check that out. Woodstock.
Pick your path carefully by whatever you can see.
Alright, punks. You want the fist?
It's becoming terminal.
That gun is so bitchin'. Man, okay, the internet's running pretty superb. That's so cool.
That paid off. This is Knucklet. Up there in the little blimp, you'll find an upgrade bench.
Oh, hell yes. Upgrade
Let's
bench is
see.
tight.
Asks you to check out the wares. Thinks you should practice patience if you want to make a good deal here.
Cool. This one's so crazy, but it's like really good on stats. I was impressed. Oh, that's a nice shuffle. I want to use these though. And those are like the base add-ons where you can change them, which are pretty cool. It has a great customizability system. But right now, I really don't think I should buy anything or do anything in that regards. We should just go to our journey point.
Bet you could make something shiny out of that metal.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's see where we can go without trying to kill ourselves.
Check out that silo. Might be empty, but maybe not all empty. Scrag another. Demolished.
Sweet. I feel like there's something hidden around here. If I can run up the ladder, of course. That's the question. Who's here with me? Well, I've got my double jump. My double jump. Oh, well now. Hi, buddy.
One at half his health.
Cool. I'll take the XP because those guys are like crazy awesome with the XP. Man, this definitely has like a Last of Us vibe to it. David, what's going down, man? My life has been really well, actually. This week's been pretty amazing. Enjoying my last week before I go back to my day job that I had like in 2020. Because things are going so well in the United States that like you can do that nowadays. So yeah, it's kind of exciting. And I got fully vaccinated, so I'm not even really tripping anymore. That is a, I guess, luster of yesterday. So just playing games. I finally got my internet fixed with Comcast. Like,
Some rubber
honestly,
scrap
it's
got
kind of a
uncovered
perfect
over there.
storm. I like it.
Earth outpost.
But how
The
you doing,
Jagni
Dave?
tribe claimed this forever.
They ain't claiming it forever. I'm gonna bust down their damn door. That's right, let's do this. Super common, you know, hella basic.
There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost.
Nice, man. Sounds like, oh,
He
check that
didn't
out.
expect
That's a bug
his
right
tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why. Strong-arming won't work. You'll have to fight for it. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
Yeah, that's right, punk ass bitch. Guardian ain't shit. Look how slow he is. Some crazy ass Hollywood film. I mean, I do have a lot of people that are, you know. Whoa, check that out. Oh! That was pretty freaking cool. Like, that's one of the things that I like about this game is like the action scenes are very like Western Hollywood, like, you know, you're jumping, kind of Matrix a little bit. So it's got a lot of potential, but I don't think like right now it's like in the best quality. It's a hell of a lot better than Cyberpunk. Oh dear gosh, Cyberpunk was so bad. It still is kind of bad.
The outpost belongs to your
tribe
now.
Kick your ass. I feel like this game can be played on hard and being a great
He says
difficulty.
you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
But I feel like I'll play this game again.
Your
so.
Sifu thanks you. Your
Well,
tribe is
seafood,
growing
I would
stronger.
like some seafood if you have it. Like, that's pretty good, por favor. Some tacos. Not Taco Tuesday, but I think I can cheat. Seriously, man, like, you gotta stop that. It's like riding a Segway in the middle of a convention. You just come off as a dick.
Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost, and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort. Says it will be a relief to finally have it over.
Damn, my character's just gone crazy. I killed them all. Okay. I'm really interested to see how this plays out.
The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.
Negotiate your surrender. Don't make me call the tech. Yeah, that's right. It's out of range. You're lucky.
Let's see.
Maybe I have to. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's got to be something. Oh, hey, what's up? There's the army. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, am I just doing this by me? Army of Vic. Victory is what we're getting towards.
They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes.
What's their defense?
The scouts have reported activity nearby that's worth looking into before you enter the fort. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation.
Hey, Mohammed, what's up, man? Welcome back. You hear a storm tower. How will that help?
They've built the storm tower to protect and get you over the walls of the fortification while keeping an element of surprise.
Very clever. I like it. Storm towers. Let's do it. Look at that. That's my storm tower. Right? Oh. Rival fort takeover. Find the wheel prop. I feel like I should get this one first. I don't know why I'm drawn to that. Like a magnet with metal that is conductive with electromagnetic forces. You know. That shit. Run, little one, run. It's time we use our awesome power.
The world is full of secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Damn, dude, look at him, sumo wrestler.
Stand against that.
Charisma, barter.
If anyone can take it, it's you.
Ooh, sevens. I love sevens. Right now we're gonna keep that just like as is. I really want to collect. Come on, grasshopper. Let's roll. Return to the seafood, where he will have a dish of delish. I wish the camera angle would center back, like, just a little bit more, like, cause, like, this turn is garbage. Like, it should be, like, right there, it would be more panoramic, and, like, it would give a nice, like, rustic look to the game when you're, like, running on the side. But, I don't know.
It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. Convincing the Sifu that peace between your tribes is the only way you'll all survive won't be easy. He doubts the Sifu will give up without a fight.
Hell yeah, let's do this. got stuck. See, this is where I kind of want to wait for an update, because the more I get to it, like, it's like, the game functions, but it doesn't function to a fun level. Like a super, super fun level. It's gonna get there, though. Don't get me wrong. It's in a playable state, though. I mean, that's a hell of a lot better than majority of games can say. It's crazy to say that. Oh, hell yes. That makes him look so much cooler. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, let's roll with it.
This story is about a hero.
A hero that collects a lot.
That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light.
I mean, they do have the better outfits, I'll give them that much.
Made it count. All fired up. Flying fists. You're not dead yet.
Damn, talk about close.
The night time is the right time.
Aren't you clever with your rhymes? Dropping those on a dime. Gotta make sure we get all that loot. Oh yes, I definitely needed that. Like, I didn't know it was like this type of game.
Sound seems to travel farther at night. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle. Nice crackle. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. He needs a logical reason to surrender the fort without a fight. He recognizes the strength of a good argument and agrees it's for the best. He'll surrender the fort to you.
That's right, son. Logic. Boom.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Do good, and good will follow you.
Word to the mothership, man.
Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support to others when you can see that they need it. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. Believes the war you wage is based on the principle that if you win, the end will justify the means. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The Tree of Life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so to the end.
Oh, cool. Graphic, maybe. No. But maybe we get some really cool armor or something moving us over here.
It's the Jagni staff.
Hell yeah.
History is nothing but a series of stories.
That is badass. So we have a lot of cool stuff that we can run over to. Now that we actually have a friendliness. Oh, you know what? Where's that green? That's... Or not green. Maybe it's just like the safe originally place I came from. It's like, it's okay. Don't worry. We're going to uncharted territories. Okay, yeah, those are really badass.
So much water. It's a rare sight. Treasure it. Wildlife here is teetering on the brink of extinction. We all are. The meat eater again. Nothing seems to satiate his hunger. The note is done for unless you intervene. You're half dead. Crit.
Yeah, press start too. Cool.
At least you can feed this ride grass. That's an Aurora totem. Legend has it that activating the 4 of them together will form a band of your aura in the sky.
Not sure what I can do with that yet.
That's a surf hurdle. The company put those up to harness the power of flowing goo, which doesn't flow so well now. Gripes about how everything's falling into dark space. They sent some scouts out to find an old cave covered with age-old scribbles. They've been gone a long time. Someone needs to bring them home. Says they don't know. Maybe they said, keep out? Claims the scouts know to look for the fire beacon. Once it's lit, they should come back. But they can't reach the fire beacon. Could you do it? Then they'll know for sure if the scouts got lost in the cave. Says they thank you, and the scouts' families will too.
Light instantly banishes dark.
The dark strikes back.
That's not that dark. More like long shadows.
The shadows are growing longer again.
We'll beat them back.
I like adding the sass. It's fun. No, my mount's gone.
You can taste the salt in the air. Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick. There's some bouncy rubber scrap over there.
Well, little buddy, this is where we end our path. Oh, what is that?
Don't see that every day. Darkness is crawling over the sky.
That was really cool. Felt native. It was badass. I missed one. Well, I gotta go back to him anyways for the fire beacon.
Sometimes your mind creates an illusion where it's possible to go back in time to relive a moment in your life. We all have things in our past we wish hadn't happened, and can come to remember seeing and doing things that never happened. However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different. Choose the automaton functionality you want to recall. So, you remembered the automaton's power-up feature. That's a boost. The light of day shows how bad the world has become. Finding things both here and there.
Man, that was the best raid run I've ever had. That raid run was great. Hopefully I can get more in the near future.
That's the top of a shaftiloo, a gigantic dig hole toxanol cut into the forest to pull things out of the earth. Nighttime is the better time for lots of things.
Try this again.
Grab tight. Complains that it's hard living in a world where everything's falling apart.
I hear you, bro.
If it wasn't for the work of Pebble, lots of parts of the world would be cut off. No one builds climby racks like him. Claims he likes to open secret parts of the world to others. Thinks Pebble doesn't spend much time in level lands. To find him, you should look for steep places. Maybe he can show you some new paths he built. Says that's likely. He's helped so many. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You really put a spin on it. We all share the same destiny, destruction or survival.
I'm still oblivious to what the hell those things do. They're probably something super important. Ugh. Zoom tight. What the hell? I definitely will hit that on our next journey back. Maybe they point towards some rare treasure.
Give your mount a pat and pick a path.
Definitely bugging. Oh my gosh. Well, no. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Or do I think that there's a safe way out of this? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Man, this game needs a nice overhaul, that's for sure. Just relax, buddy, don't worry. I was jumping off dams, you know. Being me.
You daldalit.
Says you always light up the day.
Uliti. Namayenale.
Wishes you'd been better as a kid, but is glad you finally figured it out.
La uitu.
Will be around when you return.
Namayenale.
Says you always light up the day.
Yafetula mayu.
Will be around when you return.
Yeah, those side mission turn-ins need a lot of work. Like, it's pretty bad. Alright, cool. So now we're getting close to our new rival that we're gonna take over. That's right. Look at that. Our territory is expanding. Doing vicious. Alright. There we go. So that's pretty much where I'm going to pause it for right now. I will come back after I get some nice grub. I figure I might not stop to get some food, and then I'm going to power myself throughout the gaming experience. This game's very cool. I'm digging it a lot. It's definitely one of the games I suggest, but like I mentioned a few times, like there's a lot of work that needs to be done inside this game, so stay tuned. I am very excited to see where the updates come from this.